Hello everyone, good morning, welcome to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk. Olov, are you ready?
Olov is here and Olov will try to speak out the lorry passing before us. This is the great old post house for the Swedish Postal Services, which was actually moved from this house 10 years ago out to a house in Solna called Berzelii. It was a gift from I think the Swedish Queen to the post administration 150 years ago.
150 years ago, and we are at Vasagatan in downtown Stockholm.
Next to the transport station.
Yes, shall we go that way?
We could do that. We could go on Nästa Samuelsgatan instead.
Let's do that, let's cross the street.
We have a green light.
Yes, let's be not like all the other Stockholmers and let's behave. Oh, now it's red. Oh, we made it. It's a beautiful spring day. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning or something. And it's gonna be a nice spring day because I think yesterday the spring started officially. Because that means you have, well, there's different ways of saying it's spring. Well, there's one definition that means that when there's more daylight than darkness, that's the hemispheric spring, I think, something like that. But there's also other definitions, but let's just say it's spring.
I have a word of the day.
Okay.
Vårdagsjämning.
I don't know that one. What does it mean?
It's that day when the daylight is as long as the darkness.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know this comedian, Al Pitcher?
Yep.
I think it's an English or American guy, and he lives in Stockholm, and he mixes like English and Swedish, like my happy place. It's a funny guy. You know, he talks about all the things that I also went through as an immigrant, like those funny Swedish things, you know, like... Yeah. What is for you the most Swedish thing?
We take off the shoes when we get inside.
Yeah, for example, yeah, that's the really... What would you say is the most Swedish thing there is?
I would say conflict frightness.
Yes,
or
yes.
Fear of conflict.
The fear of conflicts, that's a very Swedish thing. That you tend to agree, even if you don't agree, because you don't want a conflict. Yes.
And then you make a fist in the pocket.
Exactly. Okay, so where are we? We are at Mäster Samuelsgatan. Who was Mäster Samuel? Do you know that?
No.
No, me neither. We look it up later.
And we have the Klara kyrka here.
Yes. It's one of those main sites here in the... Oh, this is also nice. Those... What is the English word again? I always forget. Not the bow, but arch.
Arch, yes.
Arch, that's the word.
So it was Postgirot that was in the yellowish house here.
Okay, in here. Yes.
And that was connected to Posta, to the post.
Oh, to the one that we just passed.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. I always, when I go to Drottninggatan, I'm thinking about the story that about, I don't know how many years ago this was, but there was an alley on Drottninggatan.
Okay.
This was like in the 80s or something.
I would guess the closest name is moose for most Americans.
Yes, the moose or the elk. I think elk is also a word. And this is also pretty close where we had the terrorist attack.
Yep.
Like many years ago? No, it's actually not even that long ago.
It ended in that corner you can see.
Yes,
to the right.
Over there, yes. That was very tragic. Because I think that was a point where the Swedish people were like, okay, it can happen here as well. Because before it was like, you know, far away and...
I would say the first thing that actually sort of kicked Sweden out of its rosebud dreams was
comfort zone.
The murder of Olof Palme.
Yes, yes, yes.
The second one was the murder of Anna Lindh.
Yes.
And this is the third one, I would say.
I actually brought that up in one of my videos the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that? But now I looked it up and I felt a bit stupid, but I should have known that. But
Well, I think it was before you got to Sweden.
oh, definitely. It was 2004, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I wasn't here yet.
And
Okay.
now we are at Drottninggatan.
Yes, let's
And
have
I
a...
think we have a Drottninggatan in almost all Swedish towns.
Yes.
Queen Street.
Queen Street. Okay, and which way are we going now?
I think we are going Drottninggatan down.
Sorry?
Drottninggatan down.
Okay, cool.
Towards-
Let's go this way.
Yeah.
So-
Towards Sergels Torg.
Beautiful sunny day in downtown Stockholm.
Yeah.
So yeah, later on today, because we're actually pre-recording this video, we're going to Skansen. And I'm pretty excited. So by the time you see this video, I hope you've already seen the Skansen video, because it's in reverse order.
Yeah. But we couldn't resist.
We couldn't resist. We were like, we're in the city, let's go.
Yeah. And now if we take the long leg, as we say in Swedish. No.
Ah!
You could.
So there we have the culture house, or Kulturhuset as we say in Swedish.
Or should we go Hamngatan down instead?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go spontaneous.
I
You know,
can tell the story about the national pit.
Do it.
Riksgruppen in Swedish.
Riksgruppen.
Where we are walking right now,
Yes.
there were a 20-meter deep pit dug out, and all the houses, the old houses, were torn down
When was this?
in the 60s.
60s, okay.
So they built the pit was to build the subway in it,
Ah, okay.
and then they built these new houses, whom somebody said it looks like a garage
Yes.
instead of the old houses. And this was, it took 12, 13 years to do that,
Yeah.
and they really,
Like Slussen.
yeah, and they really changed the geography, because the slope in Hamngatan, where we are going, was considerably, it was very how do you say, it was a pitched slope.
It wasn't what, sorry?
It was a steep slope,
Oh, steep slope, yes.
which is totally changed today. So there was a hill here, actually.
What a beautiful sunny day, Olov.
Yes.
It's lovely. I think spring came early this year.
Yeah. At least at least during daytime.
Yes,
Because
yes.
in nighttime it's
Yes.
pretty chilly.
Yeah, it is. Does it work?
Yeah, there's a button on it.
I didn't know that. Oh yeah, you're right. So we're gonna walk in direction of Kungsträdgården, right?
Yeah.
Do you know why it's called Kungsträdgården? Like,
Yes, because it was the King's Garden.
it was the King's Garden, really?
Yeah. That's why it's close to the castle.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. We have some big windows there.
Yeah, I'm like this. I'm experienced by now, so. Uh-huh. So soon the tourist season is gonna start again.
Yeah. And this is quite newly built.
Yes.
And the red house here.
In this street, because of all the glass windows, they do a lot of photo shoots also over there.
Yeah.
Like I've seen doing photo shoots for brands and things like that, because it's apparently very good for taking photos, this street.
But it's so many reflections. I would think it would be almost nightmarish.
Yes, well, they probably know what they're doing, so.
Yeah.
So we got the tram here
Yeah.
that we're gonna take later on to Skansen.
Yes,
or
it
yeah,
goes-
Valdemarsudde.
It goes a bit further.
Did you see my video on Valdemarsudde?
Yes.
Yes. You've probably seen most of my videos.
I guess so. Like the rest of the shutdown.
Yes, in the last months anyway. I don't know when did you join, or when did you
It was
watch
fairly
the?
late in November, I think.
Oh, okay, November. And before that, you were watching Stockholm walks, maybe.
No, actually, I've been watching walks all the time, but it has been like New York.
Action Kid. Do you watch
Uh,
Action Kid?
Nope.
Oh, I love
oh,
Action Kid.
perhaps I have, but I don't know that. Then it has been Paris, Athens, Rome.
Nice. I was the other day. I was watching walks in like Asia,
Yeah.
like Philippines and Thailand, and you know you have them everywhere. And yesterday, for the first time, I was watching Accra in Ghana.
Okay.
That was completely new for me. That was so fun, like going to the market in Africa. But there's not so many channels in Africa that do walking. I guess because they're long videos, maybe the internet connection is a bit of a problem.
I
But
guess that's the reasons. It's
but they're coming now. So
Yeah.
because broadband is also spreading quickly now in Africa, fiber and things like that. So this is the government street.
yeah.
Regeringsgatan. Let's have a quick look in here. How it looks.
And at the other end of the Vasagatan, you can't see that it's behind the trees. But there, the Parliament House is.
Yes, the Parliament House, kind of over there. All right, so we continue here.
Yes, and this is Nordiska Kompaniet, NK.
Yes, it's like the most posh warehouse of the, not warehouse, department store.
Right.
This is like the 6th time I'm saying warehouse.
It's because it's
Oh,
called Varuhus. in
Yeah, and in Dutch as well. So
Yeah.
this is like a warehouse is something, you know, that you stock your packages and stuff. But every time I keep saying it wrong. Here we have to keep talking because this is copyright music they're playing.
Sweden.
There's always a problem. That's always the problem in malls. I
Yeah.
used to do more mall videos, but they always
You
play.
have to add your own music.
Yeah. But a lot of the people that watch my channel,
Yeah.
they prefer no music. So
Yeah.
so do I actually.
Oops.
It's called the logo NK Nordiska Kompaniet, which basically means like the Nordic company or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Oh, now it's getting really nice and toasty in here, warm.
And you could compare the wording.
Shall we cross?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Nordiska Kompaniet with the Ostindiska. The
Ah,
East
yes.
Indian company. Because that's basically the same idea. They are selling things from abroad.
Yes.
So,
In Holland we call that the golden century.
yeah.
But if you look back, there was also a few things that we shouldn't be
that
too
good.
proud of. Yeah. Let's not talk about slavery and things like that. So soon, in about 3 or 4 weeks, the cherry blossom is gonna start.
Yep.
Few weeks, which is famous here on Kungsträdgården. In Japan they call it sakura, and there's a lot of people traveling for this to Japan. Actually, myself, I did that in 2007. I traveled to Japan to look at all these cherry blossoms.
I would guess it's their most important holidays.
Yes, the Golden Week,
Yeah.
they call it in Japan. It's like
So-
Japanese people don't have a lot of free time, but there they have a few days off. So what did you want to say?
basically, around the pool here, which is a pool in summer,
Yes.
they have planted, I guess, like 50 or 60 cherry trees.
Yes. Something like that, yes.
So it's really a pink bomb here
Yes.
in some weeks.
I will come back in 3 weeks and this would look like a
Pink bomb.
pink bomb. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. We can walk in and back. Like that,
Yeah.
I think they removed the ice rink now and all the ice is gone here.
I guess so.
I hope
it
so.
would be too expensive to keep the ice
Yeah.
running.
With these temperatures of like, yeah, sorry, I always keep forgetting to say the temperature. A lot of people asking this. I think you know, probably.
Yeah.
You have your smartwatch. How?
It's not so smart right now. I would guess that it is 9-10 centigrades.
Yeah, something like that. +10. That's a typical Swedish thing. We have to say it's plus, otherwise people think it's minus. When you go, it's 3 degrees, they go, minus or plus?
And you don't want to be negative.
Yes. Not in attitude and in temperature.
No.
So, Kungsträdgården, here it is. See, on both sides you have those trees. And here we have those famous lions again.
Yeah.
Oh, let's have a quick look here. Why not, while we're here? And it's funny, Olov, because I always see tourists taking pictures with that big pile of snow. They're like, oh, in Stockholm there's so much snow. But they shoveled everything from Kungsträdgården
And put it there.
over to one side, yes. Oh, see? You're saying about take your shoe off. Here, look. Beträd ej isen med skor. Don't get on the ice with shoes.
Yeah, typical Swedish.
It kind of makes sense, but yeah. All right, where are we going? That way?
Yeah.
Slowly moving our way to Skansen in the right direction.
So Kungsträdgården is flanked by banks. We
Yes.
have Nordea to the left.
Nordea, yes, over there.
And we have SEB and Handelsbanken to
That
straight
side.
ahead and to the right.
Yes.
Somebody said that if you put a passare, what's that in English?
The what?
Passare. You're making circles with it.
I don't know what's it called. In Dutch it's also passer, but I don't know what it is in...
If you put that thing here
Yes.
with a needle in the middle of
Yes, yes.
Kungsträdgården and make a circle which is 2 kilometers in the radius, you would actually get 80% of Swedish
Yes.
business life.
Very high bank density.
That dog was watching you down there.
Or was he eyeballing me, the dog?
Yeah.
Marie will be happy.
Yeah.
A doggy.
Doggo.
Doggo, yeah.
And I forgot Danske Bank license.
Oh yeah, Danske Bank over there in the corner. I think the ice cream shop is very happy. A few days ago I was there and the queue was like 50 meters. Here in Kungsträdgården is like the place to have an ice cream.
Yeah.
At the pool, as you said.
Yeah, really.
Alrighty. Well, we can walk to the park there at Vans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Or did you have any other plans?
No, I think that would be doing the trick. Berzelii Park.
How is it called?
Berzelii Park. Named of that car is unloading its load, so we don't have.
We don't have to wait for that one.
Jens Jakob Berzelius, he was a very gifted working in chemistry.
Oh, okay.
So he basically was part of the development that led to the periodical system.
Oh, okay. The one we have to learn in chemistry class.
Yeah.
The really boring one.
Yeah.
Okay, which one is magnesium? You know the code? MG?
MG, yes.
Oh, it was always a difficult one to learn. Yeah.
My mother told me that the watch on the wall there.
Yes? Where? Oh, there, yeah?
They have to switch
The-
the year
there.
manually because it's just.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
It's
there
not an
was a-
actual watch. Yeah.
The watch works, but and the date and all that, but not the year.
Funny.
So they were here on.
Let me see if I can zoom into
New
that.
Year's Eve to see the man with a ladder changing
Oh
the year.
yeah, there it is. 2022 manually, yes.
I guess it's done automatically today.
Well, it still looks manually, to be honest.
Than the others, yeah.
Well, thank God it's only once a year, not every month or week or
Yeah.
something like that. You can
Now
have,
we are close to Berzelii Park.
yes. So we go into the park or have a look at these buildings here, maybe?
Yeah. It seems like they're not so lookable.
Oh, okay, let's go straight ahead. It's also against the sun, so. Jag ser, jag vet, vad såg jag? Ett verk till minne av förintelsen. All right, you guys in the chat can translate that. Let us know what that means. I know some of you are learning Swedish, so that's a good task. Well, we have to keep it interactive, Olov.
Yeah. So my taking to this is that this is quite a good spot.
2 thumbs up, yes. But first, I want to show that over there, because this is like a going out area, kind of.
Yeah.
This is like a nightclub. That one's called Bands, right?
Yes.
And there you have China Theater.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a...
It's a theater.
What do they have there? Plays and...
Yeah, they're doing vaudeville and things like that.
Cool. So we are going that way. We'll take the tram on Strandvägen, and there we have that's the Royal Dramaten, eller hur?
Yeah, Royal Dramatical Theatre.
And we can finish up the video here at the statue. Let's have a look.
Yeah. And if it is Jöns Jakob Berzelius, you will be surprised.
Yes. Exciting. Clear blue sky, perfect.
Yeah. And the landscaping is really spring.
Yes, yes, yes. There's no plants yet here. Oh, there he is, Berzelius. Looking a bit tough.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.